Hi everyone. So just for your reference and easy understanding so that you have a checklist ready for yourself, that what are the things that we have covered by far. In context of the chapters from the book Lakshmikant, we are dealing with the 6th edition, which is the latest available as I could see online, and articles of the constitution, because we are doing it verbatim, word by word, line by line, covered by far in all the lectures that we have done from 1 to 37, because you know that I bifurcate the topics into smaller segments of different lectures. I also have the PYQ session in between. So you have all of that mixed, and many of the things are from NCRTs, like the theoretical concepts that we have to deal with, the basics that we have to deal with. So NCRTs ki list abhi I'm not giving you, because I've that given in the beginning, the first video itself, wherein I told about that how do we proceed with polity, or what expectations you can have from the series. In that I've told you that what all topics are there from each NCRT, right? So that I'm not repeating, but from Lakshmikant and the constitution, the checklist I'll just provide you. So this is the 6th edition that we are referring, so the chapter numbers are based on this. The ones that we have already covered by far: chapter 1 is historical background, the acts and everything. I have told you that I've not covered it by far, the reason being that we'll do it only once we finish the whole polity thing, so that we merge it with the history content, the modern Indian history. Chapter number 2 on making of the constitution, all the details of the constituent assembly we have done. Chapter number 3 on the salient features, everything we have done. Chapter number 4 on the preamble, everything done. Chapter number 5, union and its territory, now it is done. Chapter number 12, chapter number 10, amendment of the constitution. Now you will notice that after 5th there are certain chapters we have not done, because let's say 6th is your citizenship, then you have fundamental right, fundamental duty, DPSP. Okay, so these are the chapters in between 6, 7, 8 and 9, which is yet to be covered now. But 10th we have done amendment of the constitution. Basic structure, chapter 11 is done. These two I have already explained you earlier: parliamentary and the federal system, chapter 12 and 13. And then currently we have just covered chapter number 40 on the union territories. Okay, so if you just count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 is already done by far. Chaliye, seeing the constitutional articles directly verbatim, preamble is done. And you can just, like I have marked, keep highlighting, otherwise you will just feel lost, because we have done it from between of the content. Part 1 is dealing with union and its territory, article 1 2 3 and 4 covered in detail. Fundamental rights का one article have dealt it in detail, that was article 13, laws inconsistent with or in derogation of the fundamental rights. Remember when I was teaching about article 13 and 368 relation and all of that. Then fundamental rights में ही 3 articles which are exception to fundamental rights. प्रॉपर्टी की जब बात बता रही थी तब आपको पढ़ाया है 31A, B and C. So this is also done. 143 in detail I have shown you. अभी पिछले वाले केस की जब बात की थी बेरोबारी यूनियन, so I have shown you this. Power of the president to consult the Supreme Court. Then 300A related to right to property, done. 368 power of parliament to amend the constitution, done. And these are the ones that we have done latest. UTs में administration, creation of legislature, regulation, high court. ये 3 नहीं करा है. These are the content for the next video, because it will deal with Delhi specifically. So once we do that lecture, you can mark these also. Okay. Then in the schedules, what are the things that we have done? First schedule covered now, 4 schedule covered now, and 9 schedule covered now. So as and when the topics would be done, I'll keep marking in between of the lessons, so that you have a very clear checklist with respect to that what are the things we are done with, what are the things we are not done with. If I also show you that from the syllabus, from the main syllabus, what are the things that we have done. So this is your paper 2 and GS2, paper 3 and GS2 is what we have to see. The constitution and the polity part is what we are covering in this video. I mean this whole series. So historical underpinnings abhi humne nahi kara hai, but evolution, features, amendments we are done, basic feature we are done. Provisions includes many things like fundamental right, DPSP, etc., etc. So a certain aspect of it is covered, but not fully, so that will finish. And then if you talk about the issues related to, as you can see, issues and challenges pertaining to the federal structure. Now, even though we have not done the issues and the challenges as such, because therein you will have to integrate a lot of current affairs, but what is federal structure, what is parliamentary system and all of that is what we have done. So kind of it, like we have already covered. and then UTs का administration हमने कर लिया है, which is not given here directly. Like this significant provision will also include your amendment, ठीक है, which we have already covered, etc. So अगर basically you know this is given, like amendments is given, तो एक तो हो गया article 368 वाला, but certain other amendments are also there which have been featured out at elsewhere, so that would all come within this. So majorly if you see, this is what we have done along with many of the conceptual topics. Like for example, if you see separation of powers, ठीक है, तो directly as a concept we have just talked about it, not done in detail. But if you notice, legislature, executive, judiciary के separate functions का I have dedicated one video each, taking the content from NCRTs. So all of these things you have to like keep integrating that we are covering. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you'll enjoy the sessions. Please finish all your pending videos and keep crossing, you know, these things that you are already covering, so that in the end you have a clear cut checklist, what is done, what is left. Thank you so much guys. Take care. Bye bye.